It was a big day here at the WOAI Museum as that major announcement was made about the Grand Marshal for this year's Holiday River Parade. The WOAI Museum was just announced as this year's Grand Marshal for the 45th annual parade on the San Antonio Riverwalk, a place that transforms with thousands of lights for the holidays. The museum also celebrating a big milestone of 100 years. This year's theme is Holiday Wishes Come True. The parade will take place November 27th at 6 p.m. and typically attracts tens of thousands of tourists to our great city. It's a decades-long tradition that brings out locals to our beautiful city during the holidays. Now we talked to the CEO of Visit SA about what makes this parade and city so special for so many. Tickets are on sale now for the parade, and if you're interested in getting some, it is simple. All you have to do is head to thesanantonioriverwalk.com. At the WOAI Museum, I'm Christina De Leon.
We're excited to have everybody come out for this year's holiday theme, which is Holiday Wishes Come True, which is the 45th year anniversary of the Ford Holiday Riverwalk Parade.
Okay, so this
and river lighting.
Yeah, so this is the 45th year. This is very exciting. Why is the River Parade so special, not just to tourists, but to locals alike? Why do you think people come out every year?
Well, first of all, it's a part of our cultural fabric, right? San Antonio, we are blessed to have the #1, #2 tourist attractions in the state of Texas. The Riverwalk being illuminated with all those lights every year, it really is a kickoff to the holiday season and makes everything so special and exciting for us. So not only do you have the locals that want to be a part of that, but certainly the 39 million visitors that come down to San Antonio every year. A good portion of that does come down during the holiday season, so we're very grateful for that as well.
What is it that makes it so magical? What is it about the Riverwalk you think that makes it so special for people to come out, tourists and locals?
It's not only the history, but it's almost the cultural connection through the heart of the city, which is downtown San Antonio. So I think all that history that winds through San Antonio, certainly in the main portion of it, but then obviously we also extended that Riverwalk to 13 miles through a museum reach and a mission reach. So I think there's just so much history and so much to do there that it's just the epicenter of our beloved city.
And I know there's something very special when you see those lights and you see those parade floats and everything. I think there's something that really brings people together. Can you talk to us about that? I know you see it firsthand, right?
Absolutely. Well, coming right off, the river lighting takes place the day after Thanksgiving. So you already are in that holiday spirit and that mindset. So everybody's together, and then you officially kick off the holiday season with the illumination of hundreds of thousands of lights on the Riverwalk. It can't be beat. It's really something special. Brings the city together, and obviously what brings the city together, tourists want to be a part of that as well.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, there's something very magical about this city too. I think it really doesn't match to any other city, San Antonio. What we do and we do it so well, 45 years in the making. I mean, what do you attribute that to so many years after years?
You know what? We see this all the time in our consumer sentiment. There's something different about this city, right? And it's not just the Alamo and the Riverwalk and the 300 plus years of history. It really is about the people. You'll see it, people say there's something different. It feels like home, and I think that's attributable to all us locals, right? How we welcome and have a spirit to serve, so to speak. So I think that really is another underlying reason why so many people want to be a part of this river lighting every year.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, and thank you all for joining us today. I'm Rosalind Castaneda, Director of Riverwalk Operations for Visit San Antonio, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to announce our Grand Marshal and theme for this year's 45th Annual Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony. Before we begin, please help me in thanking Alamo City Arts for their upbeat and wonderful Dino Dance. We'd also like to recognize the WOAI Museum for hosting us today and its partnership in making today's announcement possible. For 45 years, the Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony has been the start of the holiday season in San Antonio. Each year, thousands of residents and visitors gather along the Riverwalk to celebrate the tradition that is uniquely San Antonio, one that combines community, culture, and the magic of the holidays. This year's parade theme is Holiday Wishes Come True. Holidays are filled with moments of wonder and joy and wishes shared among families and friends. As we considered organizations that embody those same values, one partnership really stood out. It's my pleasure to announce that the Whitty Museum will serve as Grand Marshal of this year's Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony. We are honored to have the Whitty lead this year's parade and help us kick off the holiday season on the San Antonio Riverwalk. The connection between Holiday Wishes Come True and the Whitty, as it celebrates its 100th birthday, felt especially fitting. Both celebrations are rooted in creating a memorable experience, inspiring imagination, and bringing families together. To share more about the Whitty's upcoming celebration and the partnership, please welcome Dr. Michelle Cuellar-Everidge, CEO and President of the Whitty Museum.
Thank you all for joining us today, and thank you to Roz and to Visit San Antonio for this wonderful honor. On behalf of the Whitty Museum, we are thrilled to be named the Grand Marshal of the 45th Annual Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony during our 100th birthday year. For 100 years, the Whitty has belonged to this community. Since opening our doors in 1926, generations of families have come to the museum to explore, ask questions, make discoveries, and create memories together. Many San Antonians can remember their very first museum visit happening here at the Whitty, and now they're bringing their own children and grandchildren to experience that same sense of wonder. This recognition is a celebration of the Whitty, of San Antonio, and of the people who have shaped our museum over the past century. I'd like to welcome our Centennial Board Chair, Susan Naylor, to share her excitement about this news.
First, I want to hug. So I left Saratoga, New York to come down here in July. Am I crazy? But I love the Whitty, and I'm so happy that you guys are recognizing the Whitty, and this is going to be an amazing parade. I want to thank the Whitty for having this breeze come through here today. And I do have to tell you, on Friday it was hotter in Saratoga than it was here. I was Googling. But we've got a bunch of really fun things coming on this year as we celebrate our 100th anniversary, our milestone. The Whitty has been such a hub of culture and education for 100 years now. And for you guys to honor us with this, it's kind of putting a big capstone on our year. So thank you again so much, and we are excited to celebrate with you when we get closer to the holidays. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan. The Riverwalk really is one of the most recognizable symbols of our city, and the Whitty is proud to stand alongside of it as one of San Antonio's most enduring cultural institutions. Together, we help tell the story of who we are, where we've been, and where we're going. This holiday season is about celebrating our families and communities, bringing everyone together, and creating lasting memories. Those same values have guided the Whitty for a century, and we are honored to represent them as this year's Grand Marshal. I want to congratulate Visit San Antonio on 45 years of this tradition. Events like the Ford Holiday River Parade showcase what makes San Antonio so special. They provide exciting cultural experiences for our San Antonio families, support our local economy, strengthen our tourism industry, and remind us why millions of people choose to visit our city each year. We invite everyone to celebrate with us throughout this remainder of the birthday year, from exhibitions to family programs, special events, and our Party of the Century in October. There are so many opportunities to discover why the Whitty has been inspiring curiosity for 100 years. Thank you again to Visit San Antonio for this extraordinary honor. We can't wait to help kick off the holiday season in November and look forward to celebrating with our entire community.
Thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Susan, for making the trip down to announce with us. As we look ahead to this year's celebration, we're excited to welcome families from across San Antonio and beyond to one of the most beloved traditions in San Antonio. Each year, more than 75,000 spectators line the Riverwalk to experience the magic of illuminated floats, festive performances, and the lighting of over 200,000 holiday lights that transform the Riverwalk into a holiday wonderland. This year, Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony will take place on Friday, November 27th, and tickets are on sale now. We encourage everyone to make plans early and to join us for an unforgettable holiday season. A celebration of this scale would not be possible without the support of our title sponsor, South Texas Ford Dealers. For decades, Ford has helped bring this cherished San Antonio tradition to life, and we are grateful for their committed support, partnership, and commitment to our community. Please welcome Mark Cross to share a few words.
Thank you, Roz. Good morning. I'm so glad it's 45 years because it makes me look like a hero to my wife, because it's 45 years is our wedding anniversary also. So it helps me remember it. This morning, I don't represent my Ford dealership, but I'm representing Ford Motor Company and all San Antonio and South Texas Ford dealers. Even though we're competing independent Ford franchise dealers, we get together every year, we pitch in, and we're proud to be the sponsor of this beloved holiday river parade. We've been supporting the Riverwalk Parade for 22 years, about half the time that the parade has been in existence. Throughout the holidays, the Riverwalk hosts over 1 million visitors with parade and holiday lights. It promotes community, tradition, and family time, which are super important to all of us in this special San Antonio city that we live in. Everywhere I travel, when they see my name badge or wherever I am, and they see you're from San Antonio, they always look and go, San Antonio, I love the Riverwalk, every time. Ford is the #1 selling brand. I'd be remiss if I didn't say that. #1 selling brand in Texas, including the best-selling truck in Texas. I drove this morning. For the past 49 years, the best-selling truck in the United States, 49 years in a row. This one is a power boost. I did a little research before I got here. It's a power boost, which means it's gasoline and electric. And the research I did told me that this truck, without gasoline, could light up 1 mile of the holiday river lights for the entire duration of the parade. Pretty cool stuff. Your South Texas Ford dealers are proud to bring in the holidays with the Riverwalk and everyone who supports it. Thank all of you in this audience and all of you viewing for your help in the support of this great tradition. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. We're truly grateful for South Texas Ford dealers' involvement. Thank you so much. Visit San Antonio promotes and markets the city across the globe as a premier destination in leisure and business travel. The organization leads San Antonio's tourism and hospitality industry, which contributes over $23 billion to the local economy and welcomes more than 39 million visitors as of 2024. To give remarks on the holiday season and San Antonio, please welcome Mario Bass, President and CEO of Visit San Antonio.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Again, my name is Mario Bass. I have the privilege and honor to be the President and CEO with Visit San Antonio, and it is a sincere honor to be with you here today as we celebrate two very important milestones. The 45th year of the Holiday River Parade and the Whitty's 100th birthday. For the record, I'm closer to the 100th birthday of the Whitty than I am the 45th. You can tell by the gray hair. But each year, Roz, as well as the Visit San Antonio Riverwalk team, challenge themselves to create an experience, a world-class experience that is even more memorable than the last. And this year is certainly no exception. By honoring the Whitty Museum as our Grand Marshal, we celebrate an organization that has helped tell San Antonio's true story from the past to the present and well into the future. So congratulations to the Whitty on 100 years of preserving, sharing, and inspiring an appreciation for the people, our cultures, and the history that have shaped our community. As we celebrate 45 years of officially welcoming the holidays to the Alamo City, I am reminded of what makes the holiday season in San Antonio just so special. This milestone reminds us of the power of community, connection, and celebration. The Holiday River Parade is a time when families gather, visitors become part of our story, and the spirit of San Antonio shines brightest through the warmth and hospitality that define our community. As we begin the countdown to this year's festivities, I encourage everyone to experience the magic of the holidays here in San Antonio, not only for our locals, but certainly for our visitors. Come be a part of that $23.4 billion of economic impact, right, Ricky, to our city. Explore our festive attractions, support local businesses, and discover the many ways our community comes together to celebrate this magical season. For the most meaningful gifts are found in moments we share and traditions we cherish. Couldn't be any more excited to be here today with everybody. Thank you. Have a great day. And thank you, Rosalind, and the rest of the Riverwalk team for putting this on. Thank you.
Thank you, Mario, and thank you for your support and leadership in helping San Antonio shine. Before we conclude today's program, I have one more special announcement. While the holidays may still be a few months away, we couldn't have unveiled a theme called Holiday Wishes Come True without a visit from the one person who knows a thing or two about making holiday wishes come true. Santa has made a special early stop in San Antonio, and Mark, who helped Santa get here in this shiny red Ford, has arrived in style. Santa has brought us the official Santa mailbox, where children can begin sharing their holiday wishes and letters to Santa. Hi, Santa. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I can see that you have not worn your velvet coat and instead worn some shorts. Even Santa knows not to wear velvet in San Antonio in July, right? We invite a few of our young guests to come forward and give Santa their holiday letters. We're excited to announce that this Santa's mailbox will remain here at the Whitty Museum for the summer until August 31st, giving children and families an opportunity to share their wishes and become a part of this year's holiday celebration. Thank you, Santa, for your special delivery and helping us make holiday wishes come true. To learn more about this year's parade and to purchase tickets, go to thesanantonioriverwalk.com. We're excited to celebrate the Whitty as the Grand Marshal and to begin a countdown to San Antonio's most cherished holiday tradition. On behalf of Visit San Antonio, South Texas Ford Dealers, and the Whitty Museum, and all of our partners, we thank you for joining us today. We look forward to welcoming everyone back to the Riverwalk on November 27th as we officially kick off the holiday season in San Antonio. Thank you so much for joining us.